Morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Good evening. Tell you all the truth. Being single is pretty well the best to be, right? You don't have to worry about anything. You don't have any baggage, right? You don't have to worry about anybody being negative. You don't have to worry about anybody being in a bad mood, and you have to be quiet around them, right? Being single, you're actually never really in a bad mood, right? Because it's just you. You can be single and mingle, though. You go out and have some fun out there. You don't always have to have sex with the woman, but it can be good as well, right? Just never get too attached to them, because you usually end up single again, don't you? Just like all these women that are in their 30s and right? They're all single. They're gonna be single for the rest of their life, probably. Right? They'll have their cats. So they're not gonna be lonely, right? But they're always gonna long for the man, the real one, okay? They're always going to. You can't change that about them. They'll always long for the man, okay? They'll always call you back, always, because they always think of you. Even when they leave, I've had them all call me back. I've been with everyone that I've ever left, that's ever left me. They always came back, at least a couple times, actually, to be honest with you. Was there love there? Yeah. I'm gonna tell you the truth. What you gotta do is you gotta be friends with them first. Don't just have sex with them, because you're just kind of wasting yourself, and they're not gonna be the same person. Okay. When you have sex with them right away, they usually have sex with everybody right away. Okay. And that's not a good thing. You're better off making friends with them, right? Falling into love with them, okay? Could happen fast too, right? A lot of us just fall for the right ones, sometimes we fall for the wrong ones. Makes us stronger being alone, right? We can be the best version of ourselves, right? And we still have lots of work to do. I work hard, I come home, and I do what I gotta do. I lift weights right in my living room. No one can ever say anything about it. They can't stop me from doing it. That's what I like about being on my own. Yes, I'd love to have a good woman with me, like a real good one. A real one, right? One that can lay on me all night long and just, right, melt on me, and I just melt on her, right? That'd be the best way to be, wouldn't it be? But could happen. Who knows, right? I don't know. Most of these women are single for a reason, aren't they? And people in relationships, usually you're just stuck in them, right? You can't leave because you end up losing your money. That happened to me already before, so I've lost a lot, but whatever. It comes back. We just keep going forward in life. Nothing can actually stop a true single man, okay? You ladies, you women are already stopped. You already had your relationships. When you're in your 30s and 40s, it's kind of over for you, to be honest with you. Yeah, you might have a couple here and there, but maybe you'll meet a real one day, like a real man for you, right? You'll know it when you meet him, when you talk to him. You'll know it, right? But what you all do is you all push him aside, just because you feel insecure, right? You feel insecure about yourselves, Yeah, he might be stronger, he might be better looking than you. Chances are, probably is. But we don't all go for that. I go for the heart myself in a woman, right? Yeah, I'm attracted to a beautiful woman and a pretty girl, right? But at the end of the day, she's got to have a good heart, right? And that's what we really want, isn't it? We want a really good-hearted woman. Very hard to get. Not many are left out there. They had good hearts when they were younger, but they were usually stepped on, right, and hurt. So then they don't trust men anymore. They don't want to get hurt, because they can't take it, right? Because they're weak. When you're weak, you don't take chances in life because you're afraid to lose, okay? Because you're afraid to get hurt. You're scared. Why be scared? Roll the dice. What's the problem? Why push them on the side? Why push them away? You like doing that? That's what you're going to do all your life. You're going to meet the right one. You're going to pursue him, but guess what? You put them on the back burner. I never put women on a back burner. Why would I do that? Why would I want more than one? I only want one. I've only ever had one at a time. Unless I was single and I just went everywhere and just every girl that looked at me twice, I smiled at and just kind of talked to, and if we clicked, guess what? It just happened. Easily. Very, very easily. Okay, it's never been a problem for me. The problem is having the right one that's got the heart, right? Where she doesn't change. The problem is with me is I slept with almost everyone on the first day. Right? When you do that, guess what? They just do it. That's no good, okay? Sometimes you can talk to them on the internet, and it can be good because you're actually making friends with them first, right? You're learning how their heart really is, and they're learning how your heart is. Looks aside, but at the end of the day, it's the heart that we care about. So when you meet these ones, when you meet the right one, you'll know it, and she'll know it too. But what happens is, usually she'll put you aside, or you can put her aside as well too, right? Easily. Makes no difference. There's tons out there, right? But there's not many with the heart of gold that you want and that she needs as well. So how do you live life? You gotta live with an open heart and an open mind, right? If you ignore someone in life, guess what? Usually they just, they try to get your attention, right? Or they try to get my attention, but after a bit, what happens? We just kind of go away, don't we? But you'll always know that, we will always know that things could have been better in life, right? A partnership in life is good when we have the right hearts, okay? When people collide in life, and it's real, if it's real, then it's real and you know it is. But you can't be scared. Why be afraid to lose something? Why be afraid to get hurt? Right? You can't do that. Why would you do that? I've never really been like that, afraid to lose something. I've never really been afraid to fail. So that's why I succeed at things in my life. And I just keep going forward. Nothing can really stop me. Nothing. Not a woman can stop me. A man cannot stop me from doing anything that I gotta do. I will prevail. Always. If someone thinks they own me, guess what? You're wrong, because I don't care. I'll go back to the bottom again and start over because I know I can. And I know I will. Being single, I'm starting over again. I'm getting stronger and stronger all the time. I'm going to work right now. I make my videos, I do my thing. That's it. I'm being consistent with things, and things grow and grow over time, and that's what they do. Okay? If you're inconsistent, it's no good. Right? You gotta be consistent in life, and don't be afraid to fail. Those who have never failed have never succeeded. You have to believe in something to succeed it. Right? Not much else I can say on that, except what I say is the truth, and I tell it how it is. And I will always be real. I really don't really care what anybody thinks of me at all. That's why I put my stuff out there. I talk about my single life. I talk about the women I've been with. I talk about the women I love and the women I've lost. The women I've hated as well. Okay? I talk about all kinds of things in my life. I have nothing to hide. I really do not care what anybody thinks of me. I'm not afraid of anybody either. Really, I'm not. I've made myself stronger than all of you naturally, and that's what I do. I am strong inside. I got the will to succeed, the will to survive. I'm a survivor. In the end, I will survive. Peace. I love everybody. What I'm saying is the truth. Do not put your relationships on the back burner, because it will not get you anywhere, except you'll still be hurt. Even though you didn't get hurt, guess what? You're going to be hurt. Okay? Because you're always going to watch. Okay? Just like all my girls, all my ex-girlfriends and everybody, they watch my videos. Okay? They do. I already know they do. Because I put them out there. I've made myself known. I've told people about it, and it just goes on and on. I got over 1 million views anyway. So I know they watch it. They might even comment and being fake, okay? Some people know things about my life, and it just goes into show, right? That they're probably just fake. They aren't who they say they are. Yes, I put things out there, and people take notes, but that's all they can do, right? I only let someone bring me as far as I want to go. You understand that? Right? That's the way life works for me. I'm always learning, like every day. Today I'm going to learn something new. I'm out the door in 2 minutes. Peace. I love everybody. Make your questions, make your comments if you want. Give me the negativeness. Hit the like, hit the dislike, subscribe for more, because I got more coming. Always. Always I do. I have nothing to hide, nothing not to say to anybody. I don't care. I have no filter. Peace.